welcome to another episode of Blake's Take, where I unpack customer experience in 3 minutes or less. Today I want to talk to you about how culture can kill customer innovation. Think about Kodak. This huge camera company had 173,000 employees. Can you find a Kodak store today? No. Why can't you find one? Well, in the 70s, Kodak had the technology to produce digital cameras. So you ask Blake, why didn't they? They didn't because they thought that these digital cameras would compete with their traditional camera business. They thought that their own business would kill their other business. That is so crazy because if you look at today, if they had gone forward with digital technology with their cameras, they would be huge. They would be absolutely everywhere. But because they came from a place of fear, they only thought of the next quarter, they didn't think of the long-term game, their business was destroyed pretty much overnight when these new technologies were produced by other people and other brands. So the reason I'm talking about culture is sometimes within big companies, there's a lot of politics, posturing, and general nonsense within the company where people are more concerned with keeping their jobs in the status quo than speaking up for what is right. People are concerned with moving up in the company. There's a lot of butt kissing and nonsense, and I've worked in a big company, so I can tell you that this is true firsthand. Often the people who are the most excited about change, about innovation, they get squashed, and sometimes they just quit because they get burned out or frustrated because there's so many people at the higher levels that are interested in maintaining the status quo. And of course, this has to do with power and all that fun stuff. So if you think you might have one of these companies where nonsense grows on the walls, be sure to talk with your executive leadership about the model that executive leadership is doing. How are they modeling these behaviors for the other employees? If your CEO comes out and won't stand for this nonsense, I promise you it will trickle down to all the managers and you'll have a better culture of transparency. So that's all for this episode of Blake's Take. I hope you subscribe to my channel and thank you for watching.